Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. It's NBA on ESPN Friday as we get set for a matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Utah Jazz. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Celtics?
Rudy Gobert is an absolute elite shot blocker, rim protector. When you're going against one of those guys, you have to put on a center who can stretch him out away from the basket and shoot, if not the three, shoot the long range two.
Ball comes loose. Irving's pass deflected, but they hold on. They get it back for an offensive rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Gobert. Sloppy ball handling. He steps out. It'll be Jazz ball. And here's a look at the games on the NBA schedule for today. And Thabo Sefolosha will get the inbound. Help defense there with the switch. Rubio on the drive. Bad pass right out of bounds. Come on, man. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Screen set. Turnover on the pass. I got ball. To Tatum. And it's stolen by Favors.
Y'all better switch up. I got this.
Puts it out. And a nice finish at the basket.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
Tatum to the rim. Banker won't go.
I got it.
No one near a wide open shot. Jumper won't go. Horford's rejected.
I got a hand on it. Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball.
Favors. Ball comes loose. Good play. Gets the steal.
That's our goal. That's us.
Sends it to the corner. Pulls up. In and out. Rubio. Oh, nice rejection by Horford.
Oh, that's a great block right there. Combination of timing, athleticism, and tremendous shot block.
My ball. Watch the cutter coming through. Bump.
Don't even play with him. You see he can't go.
That's a three-pointer. Hayward the rebound. With the runner, unable to flip it in.
Got that. Pick up.
You can't hold on to the ball.
Stop ball.
In the paint and the bucket.
Hey, you gotta guard
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Shoots for three. Bang! Hits from downtown. Utah's shooting 73% from downtown this season.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
To Horford. Shoots it for two. Can't hit the two.
I got it. We out.
I got ball. Watch that cutter.
To Favors. Ball knocked loose. Stolen by Irving. Kicks it out to the corner for three. Off the catch and shoot. In and out.
Pick up.
And Kyrie Irving's called for the reach-in. The Jazz get the inbound in here. Picked off by Hayward. Irving fires away for two. In and out. Gets to the rim. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Good setup with the entry pass. Terrific rejection.
I got a piece. It's me. I got it.
Pretty pass. Oh, what a great dunk.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Wait on it. I got ball.
To Cephalosha. He goes baseline. Loses control. Ball knocked out of his hands. Horford shot thrown right back at him.
Pick up.
Favors. He got a piece of it.
Oh, I got a piece of that.
Ultimately, players do what they do. Yeah, he's had block shots in this first half, but it should not be a surprise. He's done it all season long.
My ball.
To Rubio, it's the wide open look for three. Knocks down the three-pointer off a quick release. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
Baby. Good rebound.
Horford's attempt off the glass won't go.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Tatum, the rebound. To Hayward. That should go for two. Can't get it to fall.
My ball.
Cephalosha pops it back out. Wide open for two. And Al Horford with the defensive board.
I got yours. Switch. Stay on mine. Get mine. I got yours.
Pulls up from beyond the arc. Can't hit from downtown.
Yep, I got ball.
To Gobert, looking for low post position. Favors off the glass, won't go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Mouse in the house.
Oh, the wide open shot. Can't get it to go.
I got him.
Pass to the corner. Favors on the drive. It's blocked.
Wait on it.
It's a loose ball.
My ball.
To Cephalosha for two. Tavo Cephalosha with a nice look. Sinks it.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
And both teams making changes to their lineups right now.
I got ball.
To Gobert. For three. The wide open shot.
Good rebound, baby.
In and out.
I got ball.
Fires for three from the corner. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. What a dunk.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just roll it by the man and finish at the rim.
Oh, shoot that.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Monroe the rebound. To the basket, flips it up, lays it up, and gets the roll.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit those basket opportunities, attack the rim, don't settle for jumpers, finish strong.
Wait on it. I got ball.
Curling in, great footwork off the dribble. Ready, back shot, off the adjustment.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
You got it.
Ingles. Great work. Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down. Hey, Jeff, what is next for Rudy Gobert to take the next step?
I don't think he needs to take another step. I think he knows who he is as a player. He does it consistently well. He's got a competitive edge and streak to him that makes him unique as a big. I like where he is. I like how he plays the game. I don't think he has to do one thing different.
Oh, yeah. I got him.
Irving from beyond the arc. And he will go to the line for some free throws. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Rubio. That's his first. Can't connect on the first free throw. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come.
Soft and buttery.
And he knocks down that free throw.
My ball here. My ball.
To Gobert. To the rim. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Oh, that was a beautiful switch of hands right there, but he just missed it at the back.
It's good. And one. And the foul is called against Neto. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Good side.
Burks is looking to get free off the screen.
Oh, shoot that.
You wide open for three. Misfires on the three.
The struggles with the three ball continue for this squad. They may want to start looking to get into the paint for more opportunities to score nearer the basket.
It's turned back by Monroe. To Smart. Puts it up. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
My ball. Watch that cutter.
By yourself.
Oh, the quick release. And he nails it. A long two.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
You got it.
Taking it baseline. Nice fake. The layup to the basket. Neto's bank shot won't go. Can't connect from close range. To Smart. Gets inside and slams it home.
You can't just show the dunk when you're showing the highlight there. You got to show the move that led to the dunk.
Pass to the corner. He dishes it.
He can't do nothing with me.
Nobody's near him. Gets that one to drop.
Way to hit.
He's got 6 points in this game.
I got
No
ball.
one around him knocks it home.
Gets in the paint. Goes to the goal. Banks it in for two.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
I got ball.
To Ingles.
Wait on it.
Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, he loses it. Changes on the court. Derek Favors comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Dante Exum also subs in for Alec Burks. The Jazz get the inbound.
Watch that cutter. I got the cutter. Watch the cutter. Here we go.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Smart, the rebound. That's a catch and shoot for three. And he'll head to the line. And a foul. And he connects on the first free throw.
One time. Here we go.
It's the second free throw. One more to come.
Good shot, boy.
Make sure we get back. Let's get this board, though.
Knocks down all three from the line.
Pick up.
Excellent feed. Excellent job on the offensive glass. And rolls in off the rim. And the first quarter complete. Boston's up by 5. So a good start to this one after the first quarter. We begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
I got him, I got him.
Exum.
Screen coming, screen coming. Don't even
Wow, is he open for the shot. That one halfway down before popping out. To Hayward. He shoots, puts it in, and it's a 9-point lead for Boston.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Exum using the screen, looking to get free. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Referee blows the whistle. That's a reach-in foul. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positive from both of these teams.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor for both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Inside, took that one straight into the paint and lays it home.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. Lots of room there. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Terry Rozier with 10 points.
Can you say too easy?
And the ball is stolen.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
To Favors. To the rim and lays it in. That's a nice pass from Derek Favors.
Hands up, hands up.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Looks down the other end of the floor. Back on offense. They need to get something going.
Oh, shoot that.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Shot in and out.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Pick up, pick up.
Neto for two. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a
count it, and the foul. Nice pass from Gordon Hayward. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Oh, yeah, get your money, man.
Ref right on top of that. A reach-in called against Rozier. So much activity on the boards from Greg Monroe.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the board.
I got ball.
Puts it down.
Tremendous ability to create an angle to get to the rim, drive it hard, and finish with an emphatic dunk.
Tatum jump shot. And Dante Exum with a rebound.
My ball.
Cephalosha's trying to get free off the pick. To Favors, trying to work it down low. Cephalosha jumps, nails the three. He's 2 for 2 from the perimeter.
Nice follow through on that shot. Just a three to drop.
Ball loose again. He bumped him. That's a foul. Tatum struggling, no question about it. I don't think I've ever seen him play this poorly. The Celtics get to inbound. Boston's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup. What have you liked?
Rebounding, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
I got him.
Tomorrow.
I got a mouse.
Oh, pretty pass and an easy two. 3.5 gone by in the second. The Celtics up by 14.
Screen, on your right.
Moves around the defender, stuffs it in the rim.
Big finish.
Great timing, great elevation, awesome dunk.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
For the layup. Rebounded by Favors. Excellent screen. Cephalosha from the corner. A three-pointer. Misses from beyond the arc.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities.
Defense has to switch.
Hey, left.
He loses control of it. Comes up with a pretty steal.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Wide open for three. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Utah is hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Smart fires away from downtown. Won't go for three.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Favors the rebound.
I got him.
Oh, terrific feed. Doesn't get the roll. Tatum firing it in. He rattles it in.
Good shot.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Tatum misses again.
That's a momentum changer right there. An easy basket opportunity in transition. You miss that, you open the door up for the opponent.
It's a piece of it out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Jazz ball. Now, coach think it's time for change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. The Jazz get the inbound in here.
We got a mouse on. Let's go.
Rejected by Horford.
That's great emergency defense right there on that block shot. Coming over and erasing the mistakes that happened previously.
And after the foul, he'll get to the line. He says no, but the ref says foul. Call against Cephalosha. Boston's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
You got me.
And Al Horford with 6 points.
There we go. Yes, sir. Pick up. Here we go.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Gets it down low. Favors it, hoping for position in the paint. Able to connect. Gorgeous feed.
Oh, here it is.
To Irving. In the paint. Cephalosha the rebound. Careless ball handling. Turnover forced by Irving. Sweet off the glass. Hey, Jeff, with Kyrie Irving, when you take into account his range, his ball handling ability, and his ability to finish, is he as good as any guard in the NBA?
Well, offensively, he takes a backseat to no one. You mentioned it all, Mike. He can shoot it deep. He's got the mid-range game. He is a great finisher with all different abilities to contort his body, use either hand. He is an absolute nightmare to try to handle in one-on-one and pick-and-roll situations.
Good finish, man. Good finish. Keep going.
Bears looking for the screen to get himself open. He loses it out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
My fault, Charles. My bad. That's on me.
If they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor.
My ball.
The Bears looking to operate from down low. From deep in the corner.
Get that board.
Time that one perfectly.
And you got to recognize these mismatches. That's what NBA basketball is all about. Get the mismatch, attack the rim, and finish with strength.
Oh, nice block.
Feet short.
Gets to the rim. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Whistle blows. It's a foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Good shot, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he just swallows up that shot.
Give me that.
Making the baseline move to the rim off the fake. It's up and gets the roll. That's a 12-4 run for the Celtics. To Favors. It's a loose ball, and it's stolen.
Take a glove right there.
To the basket, flips it up. What a rejection. Tatum for 2. And Rudy Gobert with his 8th rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Screen.
From three-point land, Tatum the rebound.
Look at
To the rim, flips it home on a beautiful pass from Kyrie Irving.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Utah's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Puts it up. Tatum's turned away. What a block. Sloppy ball handle.
Way to lock him up.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks and really range shot blocks where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous.
Ingles' shot from downtown won't go.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
To Ingles, and another one from deep. Ingles misfires again.
Get back. Light work.
To Tatum, 3-point attempt. Al Horford with a nice look. He's the league's top scorer this season. And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Pick up.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. And he curls in, throws it down.
Drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Gets it up for 2. Rudy Gobert with his 9th rebound.
Here we go.
To Favors.
Watch that screen.
Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
Good pass. Pick up.
To Favors.
Mismatch.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. In and out. That one halfway down.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
I got him.
To Favors. Ball comes loose. Taken away by Hayward.
Stop.
Pass to the corner. Curls in. Off balance. He fires for three. He sinks it. Boston's 3 for 9 from the outside.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the three.
Here's a steal.
We out.
Down to a half-minute remaining. Throws it down in his face with authority. A 9-0 run for the Celtics.
My ball.
There's the switch. Rubio on the drive. Converts on the inside.
Boston's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to slow it down.
And Shane Larkin with the three-pointer.
I got ball.
Nothing's gone right up until this point, heading into halftime. They need a basket.
Oh, sweet crossover. What a play from Ricky Rubio. Final seconds. Larkin's not able to hit the three. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Celtics up by 28. Stay tuned for more ESPN on EA Sports after the break.
The Celtics were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Jazz have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Game track. Steals.
The Utah Jazz are trailing so far, and that's mostly due to sloppy ball handling. The ball security needs to improve if they want to stay competitive in this matchup. They were worse with their ball control in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
Tatum did an incredible job on defense, particularly when it came to being a pickpocket. He killed a number of the opposition's possessions.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
I got him.
Irving jump shot. Misfires. Sweet backdoor pass.
Cooking.
To Irving from beyond the arc. Strong offensive rebound.
Knock that down.
He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Hayward's shot blocked.
I got a hand on it.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Irving's three-pointer won't go. Nice pass. To the basket. Hayward the rebound. To Horford. Oh, he gets him to commit. Just won't go from point-blank range.
The NBA is a long game. You just got to grind it out. That closeout right there will slowly get you back into the ball game.
Cephalosha for two, shoots away. With the left hand, and it's back to the free throw line for two more free throws. Good work to draw the foul. Off the mark on the first free throw.
Lock in, make the next.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first.
Here we go.
Can't hold on to the ball.
Good D.
Goes to the goal. The Celtics with control on the rebound. Irving for two, lets it go. And Ricky Rubio with great key to force a difficult shot.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
To the rim, nice adjustment. Count it, and the foul. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
Great concentration to finish the play and get the three-point play opportunity.
Get back on the miss.
Hits the free throw.
Good shot, boy.
Three-point play complete.
Pick up. Yep. Roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
Fires shot. Off target.
Oh, my boy.
Tatum throws it up from deep in the corner. He puts it in. A beautiful pass.
I got him.
In a rough stretch, let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. Gobert's trying for position in the paint. At the rim, Rubio's attempt off the backboard, no good.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Ball comes loose. To Gobert. Gets the wide open look for three. It's good. Off the quick release from Ricky Rubio.
Get back.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Hayward can't get that one to go either.
Wait on it.
To Cephalosha. Fires for three from the corner. In and out. Pretty play. Stays with the ball and gets the putback for a score.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Oh,
Nice effort play. Puts two more on the scoreboard.
You need guys who have courage in the paint if you're going to be a good rebounding team. To give up second shots time and time again tells me the defensive team doesn't have enough courage in their front court.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. And Kyrie Irving with the jumper. Puts it in.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because
sloppy play.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
He's up on the shot and passes it out. Good long pass. Quick passing around the perimeter. It's a loose ball to Tatum.
You open, shoot that.
Oh, he shoots it. In and out. To Horford. Inside. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. Couple of more free throws. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Gobert. Picks up his second foul.
That blocking foul is just a pattern that's been repeated the whole night.
Make sure you box
they
him out.
dug themselves this huge hole because they've been a count late consistently.
Misses the second one as well.
Get the ball here.
To Cephalosha. Sweet entry pass. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. out to the perimeter. Fires away for two. Tatum the rebound. Utah is definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession.
You can't guard, you got a mismatch.
And now he moves around the defender, gets the layup to go.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Favors. Ball knocked loose, and there's a steal.
Great steal, great anticipation. He's one of the very best in our league at that.
It's blocked.
Block that, baby. Get deep. Yeah, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. Cut it, come through, cut it, come
Perfect
through.
dish to the rim. Banks it in.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Perfect shot
I got
blocked.
a piece, I got a piece. I got him, I got him.
Favors on the drop. Stolen by Irving. For the layup. Hayward misses another one. To the rim. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets to two. Lucky roll. That's a 15-7 run for the Celtics.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Gobert's using the screen,
Hand up,
trying
hand
to
up.
get free. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. To Tatum. Oh, a nice runner. Quick rebound by Favors.
Here we go, here we go.
To Rubio for three. A wide open shot. That's good. Ricky Rubio's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Big time corner three right there.
Able to knock it down.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big time shot.
Pick up.
Loses control. There's a steal. In the paint, gets it to go. And it's a 34-point lead for the Celtics.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Nice inside pass. Finds the space and takes the wide open three. Bang! From downtown.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
On the drive, he's blocked. Gets to the rim, flips it up, and it rolls in.
There are no shortcuts to cutting into this deficit.
You have to attack the basket. Here, great example of driving it to the basket, finishing at the rim. That's how you get back on the comeback trail.
Misfires from three-point range.
Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
To Monroe.
That's a mismatch. That's a mismatch.
Down.
If you can't get your defense back and set and make them play in a half court, you're going to be in big trouble. Here, once again, exploited in transition, right at the basket. You're not winning with that type of defense.
Good
And
shot.
Ricky Rubio with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He scored 4 three-pointers in this game.
This is beautiful offensive basketball that we're witnessing tonight, from start to finish. You look at the tone he set in the first half, and it's carried right over to the second.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from Kyrie Irving.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And Kyrie Irving's called for the reach-in foul.
Need some bifocals,
Hey, that fourth foul right there by the star in the second half could change the course and direction of this game. Now he's in danger of being in serious foul trouble on his next foul.
Come on, you're right. Come on, you're right. Watch that
Gets
cut.
it right back. Burks for two. Puts it up. Rebound corralled by Monroe.
I got back.
Smart to the basket. Flips it up. Ingles the rebound.
Wait on it. My ball here. My ball.
to Favors.
By yourself, put it up.
Ball knocked out of his hands.
Good work.
To the rim. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight. And a foul called against the Celtics. Their third team foul.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
I got ball.
Rozier from the corner, a three-pointer. That one in and out. Ingles wide open for three. Raul Neto with his third assist of the night. That's a 12-4 run for the Jazz. Nice touch at the basket. Ball comes loose. They tip it and get the turnover. Fires from three-point range. Oh, in and out. Perfect entry pass. Favors a shot swatted away. Sweet dish. Rozier fires away for two. Misses at the rim.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours, man.
Ball loose again. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Horford. 3-second violation. There's the whistle.
3 seconds. That's an uncalled for turnover.
And Al Horford called back to the bench. He'll sit.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Looking to curl in. Gets to the basket off the dribble. That one halfway down before popping out. Monroe's bank shot, no good. He puts it up. That's good.
Yes, sir.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
And back outside from deep in the corner. Burks' three-pointer off the mark. Let's it go.
Watch the shot. Watch the shot.
Rozier's shot misses the two.
My ball, my ball.
Terrific feed. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Nice work to get the gimme shot. Easy dunk.
Puts it up. A lucky roll off the rim.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Pick up, pick up.
To Ingles.
Oh, shoot that.
Fires from downtown. Knocks it down.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Off the glass.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To the basket. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, that's a microcosm of what's happened all night. They've gotten good looks in the paint. They just haven't been able to put them in.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
To Burks. Throws down the dunk.
Big finish,
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Monroe. Swarming defense, yet still puts up the three.
Here we go, here we go.
Great
I got the
look.
mismatch.
Goes to the goal, unable to flip it in. At the rim, unable to bank it in. Quarter coming to an end, he fires it up. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Celtics up by 27. We'll have more. Jeff, big lead as we start the fourth quarter. What's the key to wrapping this up quickly?
Continue to breathe. This other team is a joke. They're showing no signs of life. All you got to do is go out there and go through the motions. My goodness.
I got him, I got him.
He loses control of it. Good hands, gets the steal. Inside, and flips that one in.
Second half, it's easy when you're winning big to take possessions off. Here, they didn't do that. Force the turnover, run it down their throat, and then make them pay for their lackadaisical attitude towards the game.
Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Unable to hit the three.
You know, sometimes it's not your night from downtown. They missed the three-point opportunities they got in the first half, and they have continued to miss here in the second half.
Puts it up for two. The Celtics with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Smart. 9 left on the shot clock. And Derek Favors with his 10th rebound.
Switch that. I got ball. You got mine.
Slams it in.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities. Attack the rim. Don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
Watch the cutter, man.
To the rim. And Greg Monroe with a strong rebound. Entry pass gets it inside. For the layup. Smart. Misses again.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
I got ball.
To Neto.
By yourself, put it up.
Puts it up from three-point land. Nails the jumper from downtown.
Straight on three, straight through the net.
He curls. A little ball fake. Gets him free to fire. Shot in and out. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
Raul Neto with his 7th assist of the night.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
To Monroe, to the rim. And that's his 11th rebound of the game. To Exum. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Knocks down the jumper.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Lots of room there. Neto the rebound.
I got it. We out.
I got ball. Watch that cut.
In the paint. Soft touch gets the roll. An 8-0 run for the Jazz. To Monroe, gets to the rim, and he'll get to shoot it counted, and the foul called against Favors.
You earned it. Take the hit, take the blow, finish the play.
It's going up, guys. Get ready.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play.
My ball.
You got
That's a three-pointer of defense nowhere near him. Nice relentless attitude. Gets the offensive board and puts it back up and in. That's a 13-5 run for the Jazz. Curling in. Strong finish at the rim.
And when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front. And that led to the dunk.
Ingles gets it off. That's a two-pointer. It's good. He's shooting 55% from the field.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point gimme up will lead you to defeat.
Tried the adjustment. Looking to draw the foul. Not going to get help.
They continue to slice up this defense by getting the ball to the rim. Unfortunately, on that one, it didn't go down.
Wide open for three. Misfires from beyond the arc.
You're a professional player that's supposed to give a professional effort. It hasn't been there tonight. They're giving up wide open shots throughout the game, and that's why they've dug themselves this huge hole.
Doesn't get the roll. Smart hits in off the rim.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
A little personnel change going on right now.
Don't even play with him. You see he can't guard you. Wait on it. Go, son.
Cephalosha.
Screen on your right. On your right.
11 seconds remaining on the 24. Oh, he goes for the save there.
Oh,
But
come
they'll
on, baby.
change
You can't turn that
possession.
ball over
Ref
like that.
saw the foot on the line. Out of bounds. Turnover.
Listen, this is not always going to work out when you pursue loose balls like that. But it does set the proper tone to try to win the game.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I'm here.
To Monroe. Adjust the shot. Oh, is he feeling it?
What athleticism there when he was able to go up, switch hands,
I got ball.
and finish.
Coming through.
That was a beautiful move.
Oh, no.
see
He
what you
just
found.
crushed the defender with the slam.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
To Larkin. Puts it up from downtown. Unable to convert the three.
And much like the first half, we're seeing
I got
more
mine, I got
misses
mine. Y'all
than
get yours,
makes
I got mine.
when they pull up from
Good
long
finish.
range.
Come on now.
Quick feedback. Moves around the defender. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Lets it go. And the rebound grabbed by Cephalosha.
My ball here. My ball.
Great pass. Puts it up. Monroe the rebound.
My ball.
To Larkin. Oh, rejected.
Peace.
Shoots it for two. And Derek Favors with his 12th rebound. Careless ball handling. Oh, he gets the steal.
Not your day, man.
Quick release for three. In and out. That one halfway down. Nice little dump off. And Greg Monroe's whistled for the foul. He tried to reach in. And we have a substitution being made. To the basket, flips it up. Can't bank that one in.
Another wasted good offensive execution. Wide open in the paint, but can't finish.
My ball. Watch that cutter.
To Favors. A pretty entry pass. To the rim. Lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Derek Favors.
And throughout this game, his scoring has been undeniable. The defense has tried a few different things, some gimmicks. None of them have been successful.
I got ball.
Good solid entry
Got
pass.
the mismatch.
To Cephalosha. Plenty of time. That's a
Great
three-pointer.
board.
And the rebound taken by Horford. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. And that's his 16th rebound of the game.
Pick up.
Pretty pass. Throws it down.
That's a good play in transition. Push it, get to the rim, and finish. But it's just too little, too late.
Tatum looks to put it back up again. And Derek Favors with the
Can't see you
defensive
on the
board.
board. I got him.
To Rubio from downtown. The Jazz. Oh, strong finish on the hustle play. That's a 10-2 run for the Jazz. Tatum jump shot.
I got it.
Rubio the rebound.
Pick up. Cutter coming through. Right.
Screen set nicely. Fires away for two.
yeah, good rebound,
Connect from close range. And the outlet starts the break. Lets it go for two. And Tamo Cephalosha with his 6th rebound.
It's me. I got it.
Sends it to the corner. Pretty little pass. Puts it up. And he'll head to the line again and shoot two. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. First free throw, good.
One more. I got a shooter here. Box that.
Oh, he misses the second
box
free
out, box
throw.
out,
He
Rob.
goes 1 for 2. To Tatum. He slams it right in his face. And the whistle. A foul called on the tremendous dunk at the rim. What a play.
In your face disgrace. A big-time flush and dunk and the foul.
Pinch, pinch, pinch. I got shooter.
And he does it.
Yes, sir.
Three-point
Way to
play.
shoot, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Watch that cut.
Favors. Swarming defense, and he
Pay off.
finishes
I
at
see
the
you.
rim.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
To the basket, and he'll go to the line.
And one.
Gets
Let's
it to go, plus the foul. And the foul is called against Favors. That'll be his second personal.
I love it when I see a
Get
guy
your hands up. Here we
concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket
got me?
and drawing the foul.
They can't see
This
you
is
on
the free
floor.
throw.
Pick up, pick up. Wait on it. Go, sir.
Favors with a super quick release. Gets it to go. Ricky Rubio's 9 for 14 from the field.
Good execution, wide open two-point J, easy money.
Horford fires away. Gobert the rebound.
They can't see you on the board. I got him, I got him. Got you.
Goes to the goal. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Just won't go from point-blank range. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Celtics. Fourth team foul. One more, they're in the penalty.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Gobert's looking to do damage in the paint. Oh, he loses it. The ball stolen.
Wait on, stop.
And he curls in. The shot is blocked.
I got a hand on it, I got a hand on it. I got ball, I got ball.
Rubio, the jumper, knocks down the shot.
yeah, this all
He's
day
shooting
right here.
66% from the field in tonight's game. Good
got
setup
yours.
with the entry pass. Horford, strong rebound by
I can't see
Favors.
you on the board. Here we go, here we go.
It's a loose ball. At the rim. And Rudy Gobert with his
can't see you on the
20th
board.
rebound.
My ball, my ball.
Oh, what a play!
Finish,
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Stopped cold, super defense. Ref says the foot was on the line. It's a turnover.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Nice move down the lane. Throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice, strong finish at the rim.
Gets it down low. To the basket. Off to the line now to shoot two. And we have a foul called against Favors. Picks up his third foul.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him
Good shot, man.
an
Should we get
easy
back? Let's
attempt.
get this board, though.
Good free throw shooting.
Good
Knocks
shot, boy.
down a pair.
A ball here. Wait on it. Go, sir. Screen, screen.
And the defense switches.
Feed the beast, man. Feed the beast.
Bear with a slam on the collision.
Nice pick and roll. Good pass, catch, finish at the basket.
Attacks the basket. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Favors. That's his fourth personal.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his
Got the
body,
next one.
take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled
Can't see you on
hard.
the board. Yep, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
On the drive. And the call will get him to the free throw line for the first time this evening. The whistle and a foul call against Irving. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter.
Like this
Draw
next
the
one now. Like it down.
contact
I got shooter.
and get 2 freebies.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Puts it up, deep corner shot, can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. It's a loose ball and goes out of bounds.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
And a timeout call, very little time remaining.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open 3. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Wow, he puts it in. Clutch shot. Excellent feed. And he strips the ball. Draws the foul. It's called against Cephalosha. Boston's shooting 66% from the line in tonight's game. First free throw, perfect.
Oh, yeah, get your money, man.
You got me?
He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8.
Pick up.
To Favors. Lets it go. Jump shot for 2, won't go. And time is up.
The Celtics emerged victorious after a tight finish. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Boston Celtics. The Jazz just couldn't close this one out. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Utah Jazz.
Game track. Rebounds.
Both teams deserve a lot of credit for the way they attacked the offensive boards. The box outs, the timing, the aggression, it was great to see. And here we've got the game stats for you.
Player of the game.
Al Horford put together an incredible game, highlighted by his amazing defense. Not many guys come up with this many blocks and steals.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And these are some of the games scheduled for today. And now we've got the Eastern Conference standings. Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. These are the upcoming matchups for the Boston Celtics. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
that music.
You scared to die? I got a lick, boy, I got a lick. Cause calling the police the only thing free. I had to park the purple Lamborghini and pull that Chevy back out on the cement. I'm from the city where they for nothing. And all Rizal do